Hey guys, back again. Burn this video. Whoop whoop. Hi guys, my name is April. Welcome to my channel. Today I am doing something very different. I am going to announce my TBR for the 2018 Booktubeathon. That's right. Now, traditionally, I am not a booktuber. Even though I talk about comic books, I don't really participate in a lot of booktube videos. I do watch them though. I've watched them for years. I definitely enjoy them, and I've gotten a lot of book ideas from watching booktube. I enjoy the platform, but this will be my first time actually dipping my toe in and participating in any booktube. So I have looked up the reading challenges for this year, and I'm going to try to participate in those. The first challenge is let a coin toss decide your first read. We're going to save that to the end. So the second challenge is to read a book about something you want to do. And this is going to be a little bit of cheat. I'm going to read The Little Book of Skincare, Korean Beauty Secrets for Healthy Glowing Skin by Charlotte Cho. And why I'm reading this is because I really want to do more to improve my own skin. I have a regimen that I have been doing for a while, which I am okay with, but I know about the 10-step Korean beauty routine. I have tried to do it in the past. I'm not certain if I'm doing it right, so I thought I'd pick up a book in order to help me with that process, and this is what I'm going to be reading for that. So this is something I want to do, so this is the book. The third challenge is to read and watch a BookTube movie adaptation. So for that, I have chosen Perfume, written by Patrick Susskind. This is about a young man who was born with no personal scent. He has no odor of his own. And over the course of his life, he has experienced a great deal of humiliations and hardships that has kind of twisted him. And he has now become obsessed with finding the perfect scent. And this quest leads him down a homicidal and tragic path. This is not a happy book, but I love the movie. Tom Tykwer is one of my favorite directors, and when I saw it, I mean, it broke my heart. Even though I did not like the protagonist in this story, I had always intended to read the book, but I never got a chance to, so I'm reading it now. This is the movie adaptation book for me, Perfume by Patrick Susskind. Number 4, read a book with green on the cover. I've chosen Niobe, She is Life. This is written by Sebastian Jones and Amanda Steinberg, and the art is done by Ashley Wood. This is a graphic novel about a young girl named Niobe. She is basically on a quest to fulfill a prophecy that is among her people. This is a fantasy series. I'm really been interested in getting into it, but I have been pushing it and pushing it and pushing it for so long. So this is an opportune time for me to basically just crack this and get into the story. It does have green on the cover. It's a graphic novel. That's what I read a lot. So this is my choice. Niobe, She is Life. Next up, read a book while wearing the same hat the whole time. So, obviously I'm not big on hats, but I do own some. I have this trucker hat from Bass Pro Shop. I got it while waiting around to go to dinner with my dad. So, I thought it was funny. I don't know why. But anyway, I have this trucker hat. I'm not putting it on my head now, but this is what I'll be wearing when I'm reading this. Big Hard Sex Criminals, Volume 2 by Matt Fraction and Chip Zdarsky. This is another kind of graphic novel. Well, this isn't a graphic novel. This is a comic book series that is now in hardbound edition. And this is the second volume. I read volume 1 earlier this year. It's about a couple who, when they orgasm, they stop time. And during this period, they realize they can do all sorts of things like catch up on their cleaning or reading or possibly rob a bank. You know, stuff. It is funny, it is outlandishly ridiculous, and it's 100% fun. So that's why I chose this. I can wear my silly trucker hat. Oh, let me make sure I'm not showing anything that can't be seen. Not safe for work. Because for mature readers, duh. But so I thought I'd read something silly and fun to go along with my crazy Bass Pro Shop hat. Number 6 is read a book with a beautiful spine. So I don't really have anything with a beautiful spine, or at least nothing I want to read. So I picked up Big Magic, Creative Living Beyond Fear, written by Elizabeth Gilbert. This is a nonfiction kind of self-helpy read. I attempted to read this maybe a year ago. I got part of the way through it and then for some reason moved on to something else. So I thought I'd give it another shot. I think the spine is pretty. Maybe not beautiful, but definitely pretty. I do like the cover. And I do like Elizabeth Gilbert's writing style. So I thought this be something pretty and positive. Yeah. So before we get to the final book, I'm going to flip a coin and pick which book I'm going to read first. And my choices are between Batman Nightwalker, written by Mary Lou. The second is 2 paperbacks. Brian K. Vaughan's Paper Girls Volume 3 and Nailbiter number 2 by Joshua Williamson. So I'll either read one book or these 2 first. Let's see. So we'll say Nightwalker is heads and these 2 are tails. And it's heads. I don't know if you can see that. So Nightwalker it is. Darn it. And the last and final challenge is basically number 7 is to read 7 books. So that's like 7 books in 7 days. And I've chosen Richard K. Morgan's Market Forces. I don't really know all the details about this particular story, but I have read Richard Morgan's Takeshi Kovacs series, well, at least 2 out of 3 books. This is not part of that series, but the Takeshi Kovacs series, if you're unfamiliar with that, that is the books that inspired Altered Carbon. It's a Netflix show, Altered Carbon. So it's very futuristic, non-dystopian, but futuristic. And I believe Market Forces is very similar. It's a futuristic tale, probably dealing with mystery and murder and intrigue. I like his writing style. It's a little adult, but I enjoy it. And this should be a fun and maybe quick read. I'm not certain. So these are my 7 books that I will be reading for the Booktubeathon. Fingers crossed if I can make it through. I think I'll be able to get through most of them. Some of them, we'll see. It depends on how busy my week is. But yeah, so I am excited to participate in I'm putting this down because it's so heavy. So let me know if you guys are going to participate in Booktubeathon this year. If so, let me know in the comments below. Tell me what you're reading. If you're interested in reading any of these books, let me know that too. If you would like a kind of review on any of these books, let me know that. My channel's new. I can do what I want. So that's all, folks. This was a bonus video for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to see more books like this, if you would like to see more videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up and think about subscribing because your support is always appreciated. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.